next leader will face a whole lot of challenges. This is a detailed, complicated court order. Both candidates have pledged to work with a monitor whose team is overseeing changes at MCSO. But more than a decade in, it is a lot for a new person to take over. It dates back nearly 2 decades. A court found the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office under Joe Arpaio racially profiled Latino drivers. It led to a federal lawsuit and ultimately mandated court oversight and reforms, all of it coming at a cost to taxpayers, $280 million. At Arpaio's side, through much of that, Jerry Sheridan, the former chief deputy, Arpaio's number 2, now leading in the race.
Some of those reforms were necessary. There's no doubt about that.
Sheridan took it a step further, claiming the judge that held him in contempt back when he was chief deputy would welcome him back.
He's going to be happy because he's not going to have to retrain me. I already know what's going on. I already have a plan to deal with continuing on with meeting the court order.
His opponent, Democrat Tyler Camp, a former Phoenix police detective, acknowledged the challenges it posed during their debate.
It's through building relationships. It takes work and it takes time.
Regardless of who wins, it'll also take time for either of them to get up to speed on the reforms. Is there a possibility that that could delay some of the work that the department has done up to this point?
I suppose theoretically it could, but an effective leader would come in and quickly assess what has been done and what needs to be done.
Emily Gunston is a former DOJ attorney who helped police agencies like MCSO come into compliance. The new president will mean a new attorney general and possibly a change of focus. So how could that impact the case?
The Department of Justice could request changes to the court orders. The court might very well look askance at those requested changes.
Now that monitor holds meetings with the community to gather input on the sheriff's office. At a recent meeting, people spoke out with concerns about Sheridan and what he would do if elected. We asked Sheridan about that. He shrugged it off, saying they didn't know who the real Jerry Sheridan is or what he stands for. Nicole, Jared?